Hey guys, this is App Review. Today we'll be taking a look at another case for the iPhone 4. This one comes from iFrogz, and this is a relatively new case. It's called the Orbit. Now this is a thin silicone case for your iPhone, and because this case isn't on their website yet, I'm not sure of the retail price. However, I've been snooping around and I think it is between $19.99 and $24.99. So pretty decently priced. So let's take this out. Now let's just read this quickly, and as you can see, it says 100% silicone case offering superior impact protection and featuring our anti-dust technology. So we're going to take a look at the case and we'll see if that's true. Now, what's really nice about this case is the fact that it comes in two designs primarily. You get this here, which is a burst, and the name suits it because you can see that it sort of resembles some type of ball or whatever that's bursting outwards. As you can see, those little balls coming out. And there's also the prism model, which is notable because it looks sort of like a honeycomb design all around, and both of them look pretty cool. So let's take this out. And unfortunately, the only thing you get within this case is a free download. However, I'm sure anyone can download this without actually buying the case for Bet and Paul's single trois. And so let's just put that aside, and we'll zoom in on the case here. As you can see on the inside, in iFrogz fashion, they do have it saying iPhone 4 subtly right there, and it does say www.ifrogz.com. So once again, let's take a look at the back, and as you can see, this is actually the black silicone case, and this blue is actually printed on top of it. Now I have noticed that, for example, you can see right there, some of that the design has been coming off, and I'm not sure if it's just because of regular usage or if something happened to my case, but it's just something to take note of. So let's put the case on, and this is extremely easy to put on. As you can see, you just push it upwards and there you go. So we'll take a look at the ports, cutouts, and everything, but before we see that, you do get a nice lay on the table design here, which is good. If you take a look at the bottom, you see that you do have separate cutouts. You have very small cutouts here for your speaker microphone, and you do have a small cutout for your 30-pin dock connector. I have noticed that this will not fit any third-party docks or 30-pin connectors, and even with the included Apple one, I noticed that when you put it in there, it was very loose. I mean, it did charge and it did stay in place. However, it was very easy to remove, so that's another thing to take note of. Now, taking a look at the back, you do have a nice ample cutout for the camera and flash, and I have noticed absolutely no problems with the flash. One, because it is pretty big, and two, because it does have black, so there's nothing to reflect from. Let's take a look at the buttons. Now, as you can see on the left hand side, you do have these really nice snubs, very responsive, and then you do have a pretty small cutout for the vibrate on and off, but it's still easy to get to, as you can see. And then up at the top, you do have a really nice contoured cutout for your headphone jack and your secondary microphone. I've had no trouble with any headphones, even L-shaped ones. And that's because if there is not enough space, you just push a little bit of the silicone apart. Now this power button is absolutely fantastic, extremely easy to press down on, and very responsive. So, like I said, this is a thin silicone casing. And what I do like about it is that anti-dust technology is sort of seen in this case. I really haven't seen any dust collect on the back, but I have seen some of the dust collect around the front. And basically, it's pretty easy to clean that one off because it's not actually stuck onto the silicone case. Now, being a silicone case, you do get really nice scratch and drop protection. And this one manages to keep the iPhone slim form factor. So at $20, I think it's decently priced for what you get. Obviously, I would like to see a screen shield in there. But if you think that you really do like this design, or you can check out the Prism one, then definitely check out this case at www.ifrogz.com. And I'd like to thank Michelle over there for setting up this case for review. Remember, www.ifrogz.com, and this is the Orbit. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.